Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday with Darkest Dungeon. I will be continuing my campaign to try to not get my heroes killed this week. Try being very much the operative word in this case. And I have tweaked my text-to-speech bot a little bit so that she will hopefully sound a little bit less robot. So here's hoping that will work. So, let's dive right in. Where we left off last week was that I have an event here to get extra experience and extra damage on my next trip into the cove. And your lover is fine, Loppy. She's absolutely fine. Just see, there she is. She's absolutely fine. She's stress-free. She's got upgraded armor. It's all good. I don't remember whether or not I checked the stagecoach before we ended the stream last week, so I guess I will start with that. Well, yes, of course. Her stress just completely dissolved into the ether as soon as she realized you were in the chat, Loppy. And my goodness, there are so many people here. Okay, well, we have a level 3 man-at-arms, which admittedly is better than both of the man-at-arms that I currently have available, so let's have a look and see what's wrong with him. Oh, quite a few things. He's an early riser, which is excellent with the way that I play. He's a quick draw, which is not half bad. And he has disease resistance, which, given the troubles that I was having with that one Vestal last week, is probably a good thing, since she was catching everything going. I'm probably going to have to do something about the fact that one of my Vestals is unhygienic, which means that she catches every single disease going. Which is why she's currently in medical treatment. I am probably going to have to pay to have that unhygienicness removed from her. Because otherwise, she's actually pretty good. But she just, every time I take her out, no matter where I take her, she manages to catch at least one disease, if not multiple ones. But yes, moving on back up to the men-at-arms. Let's see, he is fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. He gets extra stress when he misses an attack, which is not good with a man-at-arms. He gets less healing from Vestals. Yes, we need to send her into psychiatric treatment so that she will learn to look after herself. And he gets extra stress in the Weald. That's a lot of... The Perfectionist is a particular problem, because if you notice his accuracy mods down here, he's got zilch in that area. I mean, it's great that he's got his skills leveled up, and that he's got leveled up armor and stuff, but, I just don't know that I want to deal with all this. I will think about it while we check the other ones. We have a lot of level 0s, which I'm not enthused about, but I think I only have one Arbalest. Scrolling. Yeah, I do only have one Arbalest, so let's have a look at you. Alright, extra healing skills, which is hilarious considering that it's not unlocked on this character. Extra death blow resist, which is not terrible. Extra stress if the torch is high. Oh dear. And manic for money. Oh well, I need another Arbalest, but this one will not be joining us. And while I'm here, let's check out this musketeer, who is a ruin scrounger with death blow resist and extra stress if her HP is low, and I just don't care enough because I already have 2 musketeers that are not level 0. Oh, and I missed this level 0 man-at-arms down here too. A fated manslayer, which is very good, with claustrophobia, which is bad, and the yips. Oh, yeah. Right then, what about this level 1 commandant here? Where are my commandants? I'm sure they're around here somewhere. There they are. Let's see. This one has extra protection and extra blight resist, and as a trade-off is not ever allowed to visit the brothel. That's actually pretty good, considering that he has all his skills unlocked and leveled, and all his stuff leveled as well. Like, comparing, this one has bleed resist and is extra scouting in the Weald, is fascinated with injury and such, and has less death blow resist. And I think I'm actually sending away a level 2 to get a level 1. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. I'm gonna add this name to the list. Bolin is going to have to go away, and he can hang out with Anne. He can hang out with Anne. Alright, so farewell, Bolin. Go hang out with your, I don't know what time period this is. Descendant? I don't know. I don't know.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
And we will bring in Sigmund. And I have a rescuer here that is level 0, but I already have 3 rescuers, so I don't know that I need another, especially one that misses the spot. Even if he is resilient. Nah. Alright, and I'm gonna let this man-at-arms go. It would be nice to have a level 3 without having to actually do the work for it, but I don't really want to deal with his problems. I have enough problems. Alright, so we need a Cove Mission. That's what we need. We'll take away these ones from last week. I don't know that I want to go after the Sunken Crew. I don't know that I have a team to go after the Sunken Crew. I would really like to have a team of level 4s to do that, and I have mostly level 3s. I mean, it's a nice problem to have. It's a very nice problem to have, but yeah, I just don't think I have enough level 4s to feel comfortable going after an orange boss right now. But maybe I can take my level 3s on an orange mission? For exploring rooms? What is this reward in? A Book of Holiness. Minus 20% stress and minus 10% death blow resist. That's not terribly useful, game. But I don't really... I don't want to waste the bonus on a short green mission. Okay, we're gonna go on a short orange mission, I guess. Do I dare go after the Sunken Crew with a pack of level 3s? Okay, I'm gonna try to go after the Sunken Crew with a pack of level 3s. I'm going to be a fool. Let's see. Well, I've got a level 4 Templar here. He's unhygienic, but at least he doesn't care about whether or not he goes to the cove. So that's a good thing. So let's take the bow. The Sunken Crew is a difficult one because there's no way of predicting or controlling who they decide to drown. So, where are they on my list? Let's see. Swine, Siren, Necromancer, Prophet, Hag, Crew. Yeah, it just says hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them. Okay. So, what have I got to hit them with? We will not be taking level 2s on this mission. We do have a butcher. Oh, marked by the flock? Not on a boss quest. No, thank you. I could take a shield breaker. It would be a gamble, given the nightmare situation, but... But, like, I could take Griffin here. Oh, who is also marked by the flock. Okay, no. Moving along. What about this Cataphracts here, Joubert? Also, why is everybody marked by the flock? This is a serious concern I'm having here. Why are so many of my people marked by the flock? I'm not taking an antiquarian, no. Let's take the strongest Vestal who will agree to go along on this one. Let's see. Oh, she's soft. That's great. Well, let's take Somnary here. Nope, a level 5 will refuse to go on this one. Alright, so we're taking a level 3 Vestal, I guess. Well, this one's a Cove phobe, so I guess we're taking Omand? I don't want to do this. I don't want to take level 3s on this quest. What if I back her up with a druid? Oh, she's marked by the flock too. Okay, that's not ideal. I need some serious damage. So yeah, level 5s will refuse to go on this one. I am stuck with level 3s and level 4s, and I have hardly any level 4s. And yeah, I don't feel like I can do a boss quest with this. I'm gonna go on the explore 90% of rooms. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll keep this tank and this Vestal though. And let's, oh wait, she's, no, that's... Yeah, let's take Montgomery here. Some skills will have to be adjusted, but I think that will go nicely. And I need somebody for the 3rd slot. What about one of the plague doctors? Let's see. Warren's tactician. Oh, here we go. Cove tactician. Okay, now the main thing here is that because this is an orange quest, I need to make sure that somebody in this group has a something to peel off stealth. And that would be the shield breaker, so to the guild! Actually, while I'm down here, why don't we just, you know, tweak everybody? Let's see, that, and that, and that, and that. And, yeah, that and that. Sure, I feel good about that. Alright, and you get that. And we'll raise my favorite skills. Wahahaha, haha. Sure, we'll give this a little. And sure, yeah, why not? Moving on up. You, we need expose. And we'll raise up Pierce. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go for Adder's Kiss as well. And we'll just make her, you know, shuffle in place. And yeah, let's raise that as well. There we go. And we'll give her an armor upgrade. And our Templar, I think he's already... Yeah, he's already taken care of in that area. And he's looking fairly alright in this area too. Alright. Oh, and I should... Let's double check the Vestal here. Yes, she does have Sanctuary. So that's all good. And while I remember, let's turn that off and turn that on. And we'll give people a couple of trinkets to hold. We'll give you a healing. Let's see. Do I have I gotten any of these specific charms for Plague Doctors? I'm willing to bet I haven't. Oh, no, wait, I have. I would have lost that bet. Stun. Accuracy at the cost of HP? No. Disease resist? Eh. Oh boy, that's how about no? Let's not with that. Honestly, I'm not sure. Okay, fine. Just gonna leave it alone then. Moving along, moving along, moving along. Shield breaker, I never know what to give to shield breakers. Oh man, I really haven't had any nightmares. I've not had a single nightmare yet. Oh dear. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all. What have we got here? Speed, damage, stress, at the cost of accuracy and virtue chance. Huh. Wait a minute, this is a short mission. Why do I need to have camping skills? That's the darkness thing. Speed at the cost of move resist, huh? Sure! And you. What am I having you carry? Oh yes, let's give you the armor piercing thing. That would be very useful in the cove. Means he'll get a little more stressed out, but okay. I am reasonably certain that we're ready to go now. I'm gonna make sure that I'm on the correct quest. Nobody is sleeping tonight. Not fully outfitted with trinkets? I know. We're still going. Alright. We'll take a bunch of those, and we'll take a bunch of those, and a bunch of those. Some of these. Some of those. All of that. All of that. Some of this. And a bunch of these. I'm going to take extras just in case we run into torch eaters. Yeah, that should be enough for a veteran, for a short mission. I hope. It's an exploration, not a clear rooms. I can probably put a key back. Let's put a key back. Alright, let's go. Nobody has to sleep in the cove. It's actually a good thing, Loppy.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, starting with a scout. That's good. What does this place look like anyway? Oh, this is very straightforward. Oh, I'm glad. Alright, what's in the bag? Ah. Bit of money, can't complain. Alright, now let's find out how this party plays together. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny.
Annihilated.
Oh, that was pretty. That was very pretty. Alright. And the other one dodged. Of course the other one dodged. This isn't good. This is in fact very bad. Get plague. And it gave my Vestal bulimia. Okay, so Oh, I can only plague the first 2 rows, can I? Alright.
Decimated.
Oh, my. Montgomery is feeling herself today. Well, the Vestal is stunned, so heal yourself.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, that was a very strange beginning. Jellyfish are remarkably good at dodging for not being underwater. Alright, continuing on. Alright, clearing this obstacle
Another
out.
mariner, another misfortune.
Another bag. Okay, and room battle up ahead. So, give the torch a little go. Do you actually... Oh, you do have dazzling light. Alright, let's turn that off and turn that on. There we go. Now the Vestal can turn up the torch. In we go! Oh, that's a lot of fish. Alright, let's get started with the back. Five damage, 6 HP. Charming. Well, at least none of them are stealthed. See, that's what I wanted to see. And we'll turn up the torch a little bit. We'll make sure that one dies. There we go.
That cuts on its own.
We're down to 2 problems.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright. And let's...
Their formation is broken.
Oh, nice.
Maintain
Very
the
nice.
offensive.
Ouch. 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 Alright, let's get some blight ticking there. And heal. Oh, good. Yeah, more blight. Well, that's that problem pretty much taken care of. Let's do a bit more healing.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, deeds. Excellent. And... Of course, it's... Of course. Of course. Alright, take that. And we'll... Oh, great! 2 jellies and a ghoul. That's terrific. What does bulimia do, anyway? I forgot to check. Well, with any luck, let's hope this actually stuns the ghoul. Yay! Alright. We'll get those hit points starting to tick down. We'll see if we can take... Nope, we couldn't take that jelly in one go. is unfortunate, but at least the ghoul is stunned. And now the plague doctor is stunned. Okay,
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
alright. We're down a jelly. Can we stun the other jelly? We can! But it does mean the ghoul gets a turn.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Did she just get another disease? Is that what I just saw happen?
Destroyed.
Ooh. That was a magnificent hit.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Please stop giving my people
Birthplace
horror.
of dread.
I've asked nicely. Yeah, blight him. Keep blighting him? Stun him? Nope.
Monstrous
All right.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay. I'm going to save my laudanum for the time being. Continuing. Alright, let's put some medicinal herbs in the fish. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Excellent. Alright, and we'll turn up the torch and keep going.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, another empty room. Not gonna complain about that. An empty bag. I will complain about that. Why do you leave empty sacks? Who leaves empty sacks lying around? We're gonna take chances. Probably make mistakes. Oh, it wasn't a mistake. Actually got a scout out of that. And interesting. Okay, well, my original plan was just to go up and over, and I am going to continue with that plan. Oh boy, I didn't want to see that. Please stun. Oh, it resisted the stun. This is alright, I can work with this. Okay, yeah. Get blight going on the big boy. Oh, thank you for dodging. That thing hits for a lot. We're just gonna keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. Whereas the fish guy in the back is not half as much of a problem as this crusher up front is. So...
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh. Beautiful. Let's give our plague doctor a bit of healing. good start. Bad continuance, but a good start. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's dead now. Alright. Give them some healing. Everybody's looking good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And take the loot. Oh, an eerie coral. Excellent. Alright, that's a purge a negative quirk, as I remember. Where's my Cove notes? That is a purge, isn't it? Yes? Yes. Okay, so our Templar here is unhygienic with it locked in, so that's a great likelihood. Montgomery here has quite a bit going on. The anemic is not great, but anemic and claustrophobia locked in on Poisson here. That's ugh. And oh yeah, our Vestal is has bulimic, which does not factor because there's no camping on this trip, and has the worries. Oh, great. But yeah, I think I'm going to cure the Templar's unhygienicness. Okay, this is the bow, and that is locked in, so... Alright, I'm just making a note so that I can adjust things later so I don't have to find him in my list now. Alright, rub that coral with herb. And our Templar now knows how to bathe. It's a miracle. Alright, and there is a fight in this room. So...
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I know! And I mean, they're in the cove. There's so much water available here. Oh no, it's a thrall. Oh man, it dodged. Okay. Let's get the thrall out of here as quickly as possible before it explodes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And we're going to give this big guy a dose of plague. That's not great. Yeah, I kind of expected something like that. Alright. We're going to continue blighting the big guy. Gross. Why are there so many tentacles? And why do the tentacles keep touching my girls? Healing.
Well struck.
Good timing for a crit. Everybody's HP looks so nice for a moment. Okay, let's see. 10. Alright.
Obliterated.
Oh, my. I have a feeling that Montgomery has a real issue with jellyfish.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright. You... There we go. Well, I was just gonna let that big guy die of his blight, but since he insisted on guarding the jellyfish... Yeah, sure, we'll do one of these again.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
And Plague Doctor gets the death blow.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh boy, already? Okay, let's see here. This is worth 500 each. 375 each. 1,000 each. 750 each. Yeah, we'll trade that in for the jade. And I would really like to start another pile of coin. Yeah, I'm gonna turn in the emeralds for more coin. And hope that I haven't made a bad decision. Onwards! An extra torch. A whole bunch of empty hallway. Everybody has a nosh. Turn up the lights just a bit because there's a trap right on the other side of this door. And I'm not sure, let's see, 60, 70, 70, 60. Alright, you, because you have the most stress. Because successfully disarming a trap relieves some stress. And then we'll hike on down this hallway. Empty crate. Turn up the lights. And continue adventuring. I'm going to attempt this last room down here. Pride may goeth before a fall, but we're doing pretty well so far. We'll turn up the lights.
May we find victory.
Ah, and see, this is exactly why I made sure that the shield breaker had expose. Because now that little fish man is visible. And hopefully stunnable.
The light,
yes.
The promise of safety.
Oh no, no more shaman. Ouch. Okay. Alright. Heal yourself of that bleeding. And then, yeah, little party heal. Get people a little more topped up for when that happens. Oh man, it dodged again. No, don't stun the Vestal. Oh man.
Eradicated.
I am really starting to think that the shield breaker here has some major issue
So too
with
will
jellyfish.
resistance.
Okay, this is worth an incredible amount of money. So we're going to trade in the onyx for that tapestry. And yeah, sure, take the torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And since we have 1 room left and 6 torches, we're just gonna 100% that light and go into this fight. I wish they'd been more surprised. That would have been nice. Okay, well, this is the advantage of AoE attacks. Despite that thing being stealthed, I can still blight it. And stun her, please. Oh, blast. Can't reach the last row with it. Okay. Well, we're going to... Oh, my. Dang, Montgomery, what did you put in your Wheaties today? Okay, now... Oh! Oh my! Oh my, oh my. Sure. We'll just stun the fish dude. And blight him for good measure.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Okay. Alright. We're doing okay. Everything's fine.
Ghoulish horrors.
And
low
that's
and
an
driven into
eldritch
the mud.
altar. Back to my area notes. I'm pretty sure I don't need to do anything with this. Oh, no, wait, that's another purge. That's a purge of a negative quirk. Sorry, forget I said anything. Let's see. Well, we already cured our shield breaker still has a lot going on here. I am very tempted to go with the Plague Doctor for this one. Either one of these, if they're taken out, is an excellent thing. Yeah, our Poisson here is going to pour holy water onto that altar and hopefully get something. Hey! She's no longer anemic. She's still got claustrophobia, though. Still, that is pretty darn good. I am not complaining at all about any of this. We're going home.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Yes, thank you for all the bonging. That is a nice pile of money. Alright, the Templar has become a slugger, replacing Healer's Gift. Pity. Oh well. The Shield Breaker has developed Photomania, which means that they have less stress if the torch is high, which has replaced Skilled Gambler, and I'm not going to be missing that. Our plague doctor has developed a fear of beasts. That's not great. And our Vestal has become a cove explorer, along with her myriad of diseases. Back to town.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
All right. Bretuil the Vestal underwent effective disease treatment and no longer has immune suppression or the worries. And our Templar Thibaut is now level 5. So that's pretty good, but we're going back to the sanitarium with the Vestals all the way down. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. I wish there was a faster way of scrolling. Scrolling, scrolling. There we go. Alright, Bretuil here is driving me nuts. So she is getting that unhygienic trait removed for 5,000! Yes, all the shackles. And Omand here, I don't know what your deal is, girl, but yeah, we're curing your worries first. We're gonna cure your worries. All your worries will drift away on a pleasant cloud. Oh, and I nearly forgot, unequip all trinkets on everybody and then sort that, thank you. Alright, who do we have in the stagecoach this week? We have all level 0s. They're all 0s. Why? I deliberately raised everything in the stagecoach. Like this is, I'm supposed to be getting experienced recruits. This is not experienced recruits. And you know what? I have the whole thing for it. I might as well. We're going to take the last square in the stagecoach and 100% it.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
100% on the stagecoach. Yay. Okay, so where to start? Well, might as well start with the occultists, since I think they're the closest. Now, I already have 3, and they're all level 3. So, this one with advanced medical training. Oh, but he's antsy. Alright, that's an absolute no. My roster is too big. I can't keep one person busy constantly. It's just not going to happen. And I'm not going to spend money to remove a trait like that from a level 0. I may have a lot of money, but I have a lot of money because I'm not spending it frivolously everywhere. Alright, moving on up. I'm not sure who's the next closest. Probably the Cataphracts? Yeah, there's the Cataphracts. Alright, we have this level 0 who has extra damage if her HP is low, but she's obsessed with killing and gets less damage on the first round. That does not excite me. It does not. Alright, moving on up. I'm not sure if the Commandants are next or the Butchers, but we'll see what happens. Actually, I think I went past the Commandants, didn't I? Yes, I did. This one is a Cove Explorer who has less Blight and Bleed resist. That's yeah. I don't know why I scrolled back. Alright, so the Butchers are up here somewhere. There they are. This one is a Cove Adventurer, alright, who believes they are possessed by demons, and who has less crit on melee skills, but aren't all of the Butcher skills melee? Oh no, they have 2 ranged attacks to their 3 melee attacks, I see. No. And I do apologize, my voice might sound a little weird for the next little bit. I seem to have suddenly developed hiccups. Alright, moving on up. I'm doing my best to suppress the hiccups here. Alright, here are monks. This one is a medical researcher and an unholy slayer, which is good. Gets extra stress if humans are alive. Yeah, they just popped out of nowhere, Loppy. I don't know. I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. And we have a Flagellant. I already have 3 Flagellants, so this one has even more of a cliff face than the other people who have to climb a mountain. This one is a Stress Faster, which is alright, with less crit on melee skills. And once again, melee, 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 buff, 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 buff. Yeah, all of his attack skills are melee. That's not going to be happening. Nobody gets to join us. No. All right, time to pick a new dungeon. We'll put those away. Where shall we go? What shall we do? I feel like I should really be raising my level 1s to level 2s right now. What if we went on this room exploration in the Warrens and see if we can manage to encounter the thing from the stars? I feel like that will be a good use of my time. And look, we have a Warren's Tactician Monk right here. And he's good. Yeah, he's good for the 2nd slot. You get to live right there for the moment. I have so many level 2s. We need to do something about all these level 2s. What about you? Ooh, he's a beast hater. Yes, let's take Lewitt here. And I think I want one of the Hounds Masters for the 3rd slot. But the question is, do we take Darcy or do we take Rusty? Darcy is a Ruins adventurer, which is where Houndsmasters are next to useless, so I will not be taking him there. Oh, but he's unhygienic. I'm not going to take an unhygienic person to the Warrens. What about you, Rusty? Oh, Rusty, you're still looking so good. Alright, you're coming on this quest, Rusty. And who volunteers to heal for this ridiculous mission? I'm not sure if the level 3s will agree to go along with this. Just one moment, let's find out. Nope, nope. Level 3s will refuse to go on this mission. I could take this level 1 druid. Sure, let's take the druid. She even has cleanse campsite. It's perfect. It's like it's meant for her. Alright, yes, this is definitely the party that I'm going to take on this one. It's going to be weird for everyone involved, but it'll be fun. Although Rusty is not going to be using one of his skills, apparently. But that's okay. Alright. Let us take a pile of things. And we'll take a bunch of these. And as usual, all of those and all of that. And a bunch of these. And I think that's everything. It's a green mission, so I'm going to leave the laudanum behind. Yes, I feel all right about this. Let's go. To the pigmen!
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Oh no, what is this? Well, at least I can do it in a straight line without backtracking over myself, but still. Alright, downward. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, okay. This is a buff. What is this a buff to, though? I remember it's a buff. That's a damage buff. Ooh. You know what? You. Have some booze. Wahahaha. Good enough. Empty room. Okay. Moving along. Oh, got that turned up just in time. That is my priority, is this guy. Who is still not bleeding enough. Well, I can't hit the drummers, so... Well, it'll die the next time it tries to take a turn, at least. Just keep dodging, monk.
Death by inches.
Okay. That one,
The slow
that
death.
takes care of that one.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Everybody's got it in for the Hounds Master today.
Destroyed. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh great! Another drummer. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna specifically... Oh, nope.
The ground quakes.
Alright. Alright, okay. Let's try for the shuffle. That was a weird ass shuffle. Hey! Dang, I can't believe one of them actually got through his dodge. That's not good. Alright, you get an anti-venom. And 3... Alright. Try to...
Their formation is broken.
Alright,
Maintain
alright.
offensive.
That works. That's a heck of a lot of bleed. Everything that's still alive is bleeding now. That's good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, I am feeling much more comfortable now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, things are mostly taken care of here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Take all the stuff, put everybody back where they're supposed to be, find out what's in the box.
Finding the stuff is
Excellent.
only the first test.
Very good.
Now it must be carried home.
Hello, some Scottish man. Good evening. Oh, the enemy should be cringing. Now, I'm fairly certain it's the Hounds Master to take care of the traps, but we're just going to double check. 60%, 70%, 100%, 60%. Yep, I was right. It's Rusty here. That's that taken care of. Onwards to the next room.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alas, no scout. Alright. Moving along. What's in the bag? More money. You know what? I'm not gonna fool around with that thing. Oh, nope. No, apparently the monk's gonna touch it. I wasn't gonna touch it, boy. Then you went and touched it. Okay. Heading onwards to this room. We're going to need your expertise, Rusty. That takes care of that. Onwards and upwards and forwards. An extra torch. An extra holy water in case I need it. And yeah, turn up the lights. Turn up the
A
lights.
blazing star is born.
Another drummer. Every fight has had a drummer so far. Okay.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh man, the little vomiter went and dodged. Okay. I will try for the shuffle. That works.
The blood quickens.
I can work with that. Thank you for dodging the vomit. Thank all of you for dodging all of that. Oh dear. There's a sudden distinct lack of dodging going on here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, let's go after the little wretch now. So close, and yet so far. The stuff in this dungeon really has it in for the monk. Okay, going to give the monk an extra tap and a band-aid. And who is the most injured between you two? 9, 8, you. Resisted the stun, more's the pity.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ah, there we go. The monk is feeling much better now. And then suddenly he was feeling worse again.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay, we're gonna give you
Or
that
is it
band-aid we
merely
just
a
picked up.
trick of the light?
And what is this? This is a bone altar, which is not on my list, interestingly enough. So there's nothing that gets fed into this, but what is the effect? Let's find out. Ooh, okay. Oh, and it's another bunch of occult scrawlings. Can we leave these ones alone, please? Nope. Nope, he's touching them. The monk has developed a monk's mind. Which is great, considering he actually has one healing skill. Doing some plotting. Thank you for yes, I'm sure that helps. Doesn't it help with the plotting, Loppy? I don't know why I don't know why thanking someone for dodging the vomit wouldn't help you plot things out. Well, yes. Avoiding the vomit is always a good thing.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Forward to this next empty room. Continuing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the next room, whatever happens there, and I will camp there, and then complete the rest of the dungeon.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh, a map! Handy! Not a very big map, though, I'm seeing. But I do know that this room and the next room are empty, so I can just keep going. Very handy information indeed. A secret room! Oh. Checking my inventory. This could be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go to the secret room on my way. And you shove a key in there.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Nice. Very nice. Secrets. Yes, secret tunnels, secret rooms. Extra loot. Alright. Shovel that out. And get in here. Oh, I see how to get all the loot. Alright. Continuing the adventure. We're going to head over here. We're going to use bandages on that.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We're going to shrug and leave the citrine. Take the contents of the sack. Go in here. Have a nice cookout.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I probably didn't need to feast there, but I did it anyway. Alright, you. Cleanse the campsite. Everybody is stress-free now. So, we don't need the scouting chance anymore. So, oh, I'm giving this to the Flagellant. Alright, the Flagellant, yeah, only has the self-stress skills, so that's great. Well, we're gonna go for tranquility on the monk himself. Leaving us one respite point that nobody can spend. Well, except for the Flagellant, but we're not actually going to be giving him 40 stress. So, we'll have a nice nap. Everybody will feel nice and refreshed, and we'll go on to the 2 battles facing us. Maybe 3 if I'm feeling particularly confident, but...
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, congratulations, Fatima. You get more booze. Continuing. Let's see. That is holy water. Not gonna complain about that. And we will have a battle over this dinner table. Right, Reign of Sorrows on the back.
Singular strike.
You know what? Give the doggy a biscuit. And go for that drummer. Nice. And yeah, let's interesting.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Darn, they've gone and given him the plague. Oh my goodness, the Flagellant is not feeling well now. Alright, alright. Here, have an anti-venom. And, you know, hit that one with your flail. You'll feel better. Which one is the next most injured? Let's see. 8 points, 7 points.
Obliterated.
We'll give the extra healing thing to the Flagellant because he needs it. Sure, let's yes, Aegis tokens, thank you. Is that really the first time I've used those in this game? Okay. Hit the thing.
This
Take all
expedition
the
at
loot.
least promises success.
Cure, get everybody back in order. Rub everything on the table with herb. Eat all the food. Or at least most of the food. And head on out to the next room. Oh, skipping the books. Please don't touch the books. Thank you for not touching the books for once.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. And one more room battle. Oh boy. Okay. We'll just start trying to bleed out the little vomiters in the back. Hey, he resisted disease. I'm using the other dog biscuit. And everybody gets a bleed. Everybody gets some healing. Hook where what? Alright, let's go for the... Ooh, nice. Okay, that's one wretch down. There goes the other wretch. No more vomit! Okay, and... let's just try to get as much bleeding going on this big guy as possible. That was a lot. That was good. Darn you for dodging. The healing will continue until morale improves.
Executed with impunity.
Ooh, nice.
Remind yourself that
Nice
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence may be a slow and insidious killer, but so far, these people are looking amazing. Alright. What's in here?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I'm still kind of hoping to run against the thing from the stars, so I'm going after this fight here. That is not the thing from the stars. That is emphatically not the thing from the stars. I'm very disappointed. So much vomit. Okay, that one's dead. Let's get started on this one. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Let's see here. Oh wait, this clears all corpses. Alright. Get rid of those. Good puppy.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Now the question here is, do I want to backtrack all the way back to that one battle that I didn't do, or do I just want to go? I don't want to go all the way back there. I don't want to go all the way back there, so I'm just going to trade in what's left of the anti-venoms for those citrines. And we're gonna go home without having faced the thing from the stars.
Tunnels seem a little less impossible.
It's a good haul, but I was really hoping for some star shards. Because I don't really want to go on a farm. I don't want to go to the farm right now, but I want the shards. So I was really hoping for the thing from the stars. Okay, he's become a ruins tactician as well. Oh my goodness. And you get less stress in the Warrens, replacing Manslayer. I have very mixed feelings about that, actually. Oh well.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Alright, the Vestal Omand underwent effective disease treatment and no longer has the worries. And the Vestal Bretuil underwent effective quirk treatment and is no longer unhygienic. She has learned how to wash her hands. Rusty, the Hound Master, is level 3. Fontamai the Monk is level 2. And Luette the Flagellant is level 3. Yay! And we're going to go back to the sanitarium. On scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Why did I put the Vestals at the very bottom again? Alright, Omand here needs to have her bulimia taken care of. So we'll be doing that. And who do we have this week? More disappointment. But that's what we have this week. We have large amounts of disappointment. Why are there so many level 0s here? Alright, okay, well, let's work our way up. There are 2 burieds in this set. Of all the ridiculous things. Okay, I am not sure who is closest to the bottom in this set. Oh, apparently it's the Commandants. Alright. Tordeval here is a Beast Hater. Not bad at all. Okay. This game thinks that nobody is allowed to have nice things. Nobody gets to have nice things. It's all tentacles here. The game thinks that everybody deserves tentacles. That's what it thinks. But yes, he's a Beast Hater and an Unholy Hater. Those are both very good things. But a Nervous Bleeder. Not really worth a level 0, I'm gonna have to admit. Those are both very good positive quirks. But I don't want level 0s. I have no level 0s in my roster right now. I worked so hard to make it so that there would be no level 0s in the roster anymore. These are supposed to be hardened adventurers, Loppy. You know, just sort of like wrap a piece of cloth around it and keep going. Okay, what else have we got in this pile of 0? Oh, I have a Lamia in here. Oh, I went right past the Lamias. I do already have 3, so let's see. She's a wheeled explorer and a backtracker who is a kleptomaniac and is not allowed in the brothel for reasons Beth left to discretion. Oh my. I don't like having kleptomaniacs around. It's bad enough that I have so many curious people and so many people who think they're possessed by demons. Kleptomania is even worse than those two things. Okay, scrolling on upwards. I wonder what the decision process I had going on was when I got 3 harlots. I'm not going to send any of them away, but it's an odd class to have 3 of. Oh well. What else have we got here? Well, we have a level 0 Salamander, who is a Warren's tactician and is bleed resistant, but is also a nervous bleeder, so that's a good combo actually. You know, resistant to the thing that makes her nervous. I'm still not going to go for a level 0 though. It's not in the cards. Okay, moving on upwards, we have the Burieds here. This one is an early riser, which is good, with an eagle eye, which is so-so, but has less blight and bleed resist. Oh dear. Nope. And this one is a ruins explorer, which is interesting. Fascinated with corpses. Well, you'll find a lot of those in the ruins, but I'm still not interested in getting a level 0, especially of a buried. They're such a difficult class. I have a feeling I went past the exterminators, but I'm just going to look at this guy anyway. He's a lurker, which is useless to me. And a medical researcher, which means nothing. Who is curious? Yeah, no. Alright, and the single level 1 that we have in this entire pack, oh, there's the exterminators, is this Corsair, of which I already have 2, who are higher level. This one is a wheeled scrounger and a Warren's explorer, who will not pray or flagellate for stress relief, which, given all of the stress reliefs that I have, is not a big thing, and who also has the yips. Yeah. Well, we will be taking no one again this time. Let's go find another mission. Let's go find another mission. There's got to be another mission in here somewhere. Okay. The game keeps wanting me to go after the sunken crew, but I still don't have people to actually do that. Shall we try again for the thing from the stars? Let's try again for the thing from the stars. We can go back to the Warrens and gather 3 grain sacks for a milkmaid only extra damage and extra protection. That's nice. Yes, let's do this. Now, who is my lowest level tank that I have left? Huh. Well, most of my tanks are actually looking pretty level 2. What if I took Demo Man here? He's a Warren's explorer. He is marked by the flock. But, yeah. Let's take Demo Man. He was just named last week, I believe, by some Scottish men who may still be lurking around in here. So we'll take him as our main tanker. And whom shall we take as the second line? Well, we do have this Soothsayer who's still level 1. She's an irrepressible unholy slayer, which doesn't make a lot of difference in the Warrens. And she gets less healing from Vestals, so I would have to take a different healer. That's alright. Actually, I might put her in the 3rd slot. Yeah, let's put her in the 3rd slot. Baron shall come along. But whom shall we put in the 2nd slot? That is the question. Maybe I should take this Harlot, since she's the lowest level Harlot. She is curious and soft, though. The soft is a major problem, but this is a green dungeon. The soft reduces her HP by quite a bit. But yeah, let's take the Harlot. The Harlots have not had a walkabout for a while. And who do we have available for healing? We could take the Druid again, but I'm worried about taking the indirect healing with someone with such low HP like the Harlot has. So maybe I should bring along Pai de Cour here. She's got both direct healing and party healing. Sure, let's take Pai. Now, she does have research, so that takes care of the possibility of nighttime ambush for the most part. I do love that this this particular camping skill on the Harlot, the always use protection. That does tickle my funny bone. Okay, so we have to make sure to keep the air alive for the camping skill. I am choosing you for the next mission, Pai. Especially for a Harlot, Loppy. Harlots need protection most of all. Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to go for the Harlot. This may be, she may hate this. But if she lives through this, I will get her soft peeled off. Alright, to the Warrens. Actually, no, come to think of it. Alright, we're still going to go to the Warrens, but we're going to try to give the Harlot a hand up on this one. It's very risky. It's, not that one. Yeah, we're going to give her some sultry love notes. And we're going to give her a Gambler's Charm, which is going to increase her HP, but reduce her death blow resist. So this is it's very much a gamble, but we're going to try to help her here. We're going to try to help her. if she makes it through this, I will have her softness peeled off. All she has to do is survive this dungeon. Okay. As usual, going to take whoops! I'm going to take a bunch of those and some of those and that. And somebody is insisting upon bringing laudanum, so I guess I'll bring a little bit extra. We'll bring shovels, we'll bring food, we'll bring a pile of torches. And I believe that's everything. As I give it a quick skim, yes, let's go. We're giving this harlot the best chance that we can without taking the softness off first. Here we go.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Man, look at the heels on that harlot, the way she just stands above everybody. What is this? This is weird. Oh, it's a big circle. It's a big ass circle. Okay, what have we got here? Curio, 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 room battle with treasure, room battle with Curio, Curio, Curio. Okay, none of the quest things. Alright, I'll go down, I guess? Okay, let's see. 70, 60, 70, 70. Interesting. Well, we'll have the man-at-arms try it, I guess. Nope.
Mechanical hazards possessed by
An
evil
excellent
intent.
beginning, yes. Oh, pile of scrolls. Purging a negative quirk. I mean, it would be nice to peel off the softness, but, does anybody have anything worse? No, we're going to try to peel off the softness for free. Burn them! Burn them! And she's no longer soft. I did promise that I would take it off of her. I have kept my promise by slightly roundabout means. Alright, here we go.
The promise of safety.
Alright. Oh, this isn't the best start, I'm gonna have to admit. Everybody gets the warm embrace of healing tentacles. Oh, right. Can only do them one at a time. Alright, gonna set up Retribution. And... yeah.
Their formation is broken.
Oh, I love
Maintain the
Ripostules. Alright, some of that for you. Sure. Let's use the Miracle Eye on the back row.
Confidence
That's the
surges
next
as the enemy
most
crumbles.
injured one I can reach. Okay, forward you go.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ouch. I'm not giving you another one so soon. We're going to try...
As
That
the fiend
works.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, and healing for you. And well, this is the main problem with harlots, is that they're very limited. So yeah. Harlots can pretty much only attack the middle rows. That's all they can do. There's other like
Continue the
buff
onslaught.
things that they can do and such, but when it comes to attack, they can only attack the middle. Alright, we will use herbs on the table and hope for extra
Wealth
food.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Not as much as extra food as I had really hoped that there would be, but... Alright, you take an anti-venom. And... we're going to continue downwards, I guess? There doesn't seem to be any point in going to that little corner room thing there, so... we'll grab that torch.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
We'll check this torch. Yep, okay. I can tell this is going to be a long dungeon for everyone. Alright, let's, oh, no, apparently we're not going to thump the stress dealer. Come on, Demo Man, you can do it! Okay, 16, okay, you...
Soothed. Sedated.
Try and peel open your mind a little bit. No, don't pull the air. Oh, that's not good. Alright, forward. Well, this just stinks. Forward.
Press disadvantage.
Remove
Give them
that
no
problem.
quarter.
At least this air can move herself back to her spot. I'm not sure what to do. Alright. Forward again. Oh, poor Demo Man. Yeah, this is going to be a
Seize this
long,
momentum.
painful dungeon for
Push
everyone.
on to the task's end.
Okay, now that he's feeling a bit better, let us continue onward.
As As the light gains purchase,
As we tie
spirits are
desperately for a
lifted,
scout that we don't
and
get.
purpose is made clear.
Watch it be in that one hallway I skip. Okay, we have some noshes. We do not read the books. Well, at least they're surprised. Yeah, I choose to set up retribution here. Let's use the party heal.
Wounds of war can be healed. but
Alright,
never
that's
hidden.
looking a bit better. In fact, that's looking amazing.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, we're looking a little bit better here. It's a pity that the soothsayer can't mark targets. I want this wrench gone. I choose to do more damage. That's what I choose.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
This is good.
A decisive pummeling. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And what do we get? Many things. Not enough room for citrines, alas. Oh well. Okay. Onwards. Turn up the lights a bit. We'll keep going. Where the heck are these grain sacks? Trap we didn't
Mind
see.
that such missteps are the exception.
Thankfully, no
and not the
bleeding.
rule.
An extra torch. This has not been very lucky yet. Okay. We're getting a fair amount of loot, but we're not actually getting what we came here for. And it's Talon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Healing. Oh great, dodging, yes. I am absolutely not marking my man-at-arms with this lot. So instead... Perfect. Alright, and let's try and get to work on this archer.
The blood quickens.
Dude, not the time.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, party heal. I'm glad I did a party heal. Nasty. Not good. We'll throw our fans at them some more.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh boy. No, no shanking, no shanking. Shanker, no shanking. Oh. All right. Oh man.
Surgical precision.
There will be no shanking in the champagne room. Oh, come on. Actually, that's good. That's good. I'm fine with that. Oh no! No, why did you dodge? Alright, we will... 4 whole points, oh boy. Sure, let's... Oh no, wait, this... Forget that.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
We'll just keep hitting him as much as we can. Oh, thank you for dodging. Yay, we win!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You eat that. Definitely trading in the jade for the talon feathers, I think. No, actually, no. Not trading the jade for the talon feathers. Trading the laudanum for the talon feathers. Okay, so that was definitely a thing. We definitely survived. This might be some more extra food. Food stuff crate. Is that... I'm gonna assume that's more herb. Oh. No, it's not. Just take it then? Oh, that's the quest thing. Oh. I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. At least we found one of the 3 things. Okay, onward to the next room. No, Loppy, I'm not sure. I am never sure. Okay, let's see. That's a curio. That's quest location. Alright, I will go to the next room, and I will camp there.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, great. I'm... yeah. Continuing. Everybody have some food. Continuing. We're going to put the torchlight up just in case something wants to fight us for this grain sack. Yep, something wants to fight us for the grain sack. That was a good hit on the hook thing. Hook thing? Oh. Oh, great. Our soothsayer is hepatitis now. That's charming. Go for the injured one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, hook thing down. Ouch. Okay. Heal the soothsayer. We healed some of her stress, which may or may not be a good thing. Prowl forward. Oh no! Oh no!
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, this is still recoverable from. This little wretch back here is in reach of the man-at-arms. Okay, just the big one. Just the big one left. Which the harlot can't actually touch. Ah. Well, do your thing anyway, girl. You attack those corpses. Okay, and... party heal, because everybody except the harlot's a little... Okay, forward with you. Of course you miss! Why did you miss? Alright, we're gonna keep healing. Passing a turn of strength. Yeah, that's, oh dear. Now the harlot has nothing to do. Oh boy. Also, good evening, Green. Welcome to
This expedition at
my
least
mistakes.
promises success.
All of my mistakes. They're right here. Alright, we're gonna grab this sack of grain. And we're going to camp out here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I don't care enough about their stress to actually heal it. I'm just going to give them the 10% HP. Everyone is going to live anyway. I assume. Hope. Alright, do some research. You don't know what... is it a reference to the one from Team Fortress? Some Scottish man? I'm guessing that that's what it is. Okay, so let's see. I am glad. Is it because of the eye patch, some Scottish man? Let's see. We should wantonly whisper at somebody. Especially since nobody here is religious. Let's wantonly whisper at the man-at-arms. Want to see a new trick I learned? I may use the always use protection as well. I'm just not 100% sure who to use it on. Let's see, what have we got here? Self, speed, and accuracy for 15% HP damage? No! And scouting chance, okay, we've already got that. What have you got? One companion gets accuracy and speed. All companions get extra damage and crit. Okay. I choose to do it this way. I will instruct the soothsayer, and I will always use protection between the harlot and the heir. Because frankly, the soothsayer has already caught a disease, so that point is moot. Alright, let's have a nap. I hope everyone enjoyed the sound of that wrapper unwrapping.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. We've got 11 more torches, we've got 16 more food. What is that? I don't know. I can't actually recognize ASMR when I hear it because it doesn't actually affect me. ASMR is just noise to me. I don't have the trigger or whatever it's referred to, so I don't know. I don't know. Of course there's a trap there. Why would there be anything other than a trap there?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay. Whatever's going on in here, we're about to find out.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, that's nice. Nothing is going on in here. It really is in that one hallway that I declined to go into, isn't it? Okay, continuing onwards. Oh, another drummer. Great. Lead! I just realized my party was out of order because now it's really out of order. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yay! The drummer didn't get to have a turn. You know what? I hardly ever get to use this. Let's tentacle around a little more. have an anti-venom. And then layeth down the smack.
A momentary abatement.
The man-at-arms is never going to be at full HP in this dungeon ever, is he?
About to break.
Yeah, keep prowling forward. Okay, now we're back the way we're supposed to be.
Be wary.
All right.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. This is actually, come to think of it, let's check what hepatitis does. Oh, less blight resist, less debuff resist. That's... Alright then. Moving along.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
It's not here. Unless it's in this one little hallway, it's in that one I skipped. There's booze in this hallway. Eeny, meeny, miny, I don't care. Sure, party heal. Which one is the most injured? 5, 7, 9, okay, the one that's not bleeding. Okay, alright. I thought I gave you disease resistance, girl! More bleeding. You. I don't want to know what's in critical vomit. This one's not bleeding, so I'll hit it. Healing. Oh hey, the man-at-arms is at full HP! Let's all enjoy it for the very short time it lasts.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven
I'm
into
pretty
the mud.
sure I already have 2 of those. So I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all good. Nothing hurts. What did you get? Extra damage taken. Extra damage taken of HP below 50%. Minus 25% torch burn rate. Oh, weird. Okay, You are going to drink your cares away for a moment. Oh, glory be. Oh, it's not in that one hallway I skipped. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're gonna go and do this room battle. We're gonna go do this room battle. And we're going to turn up the torch immediately. There we go. All right. It's a sack of grain. They didn't say what kind of grain, so it's entirely possible that you are correct. Darn you for dodging. Okay, for once nobody really needs healing, so let's buff the man-at-arms. Let's give you some special tentacles.
A death by inches.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh man, oh that was quite a hit. Oh, the air is about to go nuts. Oh no. Oh, she's so close to the brink. Yeah, more blood, more bleeding. Girl, do not die. I forbid it. Ugh. Why do you still only have 35 stress? Well, at least we get extra 25% damage out of that. Make it count. Oh no, don't pass. Healing. Medic. Okay. Forward.
Eradicated.
Okay, two problems down. Two problems down. Two rather large problems remain. Yes, I believe Demo Man does indeed have imposter syndrome. Healing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, okay. Forward. Maybe a little? Maybe a little, some Scottish man?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, we are definitely leaving. We are so leaving. So we're going to do that. Going to shove a key in here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We're going to skip that because I'm pretty sure I've got multiples, but we're going to exchange the key for the jade. Going to quickly bandage some wounds here. And we're going to stick our nose out and have a look at what this curio is. I'm pretty sure I turned in... Girl, that nearly went so badly for you. Okay, greed going on down the hallway. We are rocking the greed. My poor soothsayer.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I am not going to go for those last two battles and that last one curio, so we're going home.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
Yay, feast. And hey, even though the soothsayer tried quite hard, nobody died. Actually, when I was when I first started up having the emotes, I didn't have enough. So I never turned it on. I never turned on the customizable emotes, so... And I still have continued to not turn it on because I get stuck in a rut. Alright, so this harlot has become an unholy slayer of all things, and the soothsayer has become balanced with move resistance, which is interesting. So many diseases.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Alright, nearby farmers have banded together, increasing security in an effort to protect the healthy livestock and crops upon which the hamlet depends. The next mission, all supplies are free! Wahaha! Alright, Vestal Omand underwent effective disease treatment and is no longer bulimic. We have the town event, which I already read, and Demoman is now a veteran man-at-arms who is level 3. And if we look here, yes, he does have imposter syndrome. He has imposter syndrome amongst all the other things that he has going on. So that's definitely a thing that happened. Okay, so first thing, once again, let's go and get all of these diseases taken care of. No more hepatitis. Surprisingly, only costs 550 gold to take care of. And down here with the air, where are you? Where are you? Pydacore is really stressed out, but first she's getting her disease taken care of so that I don't forget. No more pyrohemia. Well, if you're that determined to be sus, some Scottish man, I can't stop you. Oh, we have 2 level 3s this time! To make up for all the zeros we've been getting. Okay, we've got yet another Vestal. She's a Cove Scrounger who is manic for money, and I don't care. Because I already have so many Vestals. I don't really need another Vestal. So, moving on up, we have my 4 druids, which want an Omand, another Omand wants to join. She's a daredevil with extra dodge if her HP is really low, oh my goodness, who has claustrophobia. Nah. We all knew I was going to say that. Alright, moving on. I don't know if I'm going to reach the Jesters first or the Hounds Masters, but I know they're close together. There are the Jesters, okay. Here is a level 0 Jester who has Blight Resist and experiences religious visions. Interesting. But no. And I could have sworn the Hounds Masters were close to the Jesters, but apparently not. We have this level 3 Hounds Master here, who is an Eldritch Hater, musical, a manslayer, and unerring, although Hounds Masters don't act... Oh, the dog counts as being ranged. That's hilarious. He gets less healing from Vestals. He has less death blow resist. And he's marked by the flock. He might be worth Darcy? Maybe? Let's check Darcy. Darcy is a daredevil who is musical, and a Ruins adventurer, which is not very useful on a Hounds Master, to be perfectly honest, with a guilty conscience and who is unhygienic, and you know what? I'm going to send Darcy away for this new guy. So I will just make a note of Darcy the Hounds Master. Who will be leaving us this night. Farewell, Darcy. Take your dog someplace safer. Someplace nicer. There's so many places nicer than here.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
And welcome, Bashiler. And we have the Salamanders right here, so let's have a look at this level 3, who is a mankind hater, pretty good, a fast healer, iffy, and an armor tinkerer, which would be nice if she wasn't already mostly upgraded. She will only flagellate for stress relief. She's obsessed with the paranormal, obsessed with self-worship as well, paranormal self-worship, and will not go to the Cove. And I don't think that actually balances out the mankind hater. I mean, it's really nice to see the skills, like at level 4, and all that sort of joy, but yeah, I don't want to deal with these manias, I have to admit. So, moving on upwards, we still have a Flagellant and a Leper to look at. So, here are my 3 Flagellants. This one is gets extra healing from Vestals and is a Beast Slayer who is marked by the flock and believes he's possessed by demons, and nah. And the Leper is a Ruins Scrounger and Cove Explorer, obsessed with self-worship with less damage on range skills, which not a factor because the Leper has none. If both the Lepers I had weren't level 2, I would definitely take this guy. But since they are, I'm not. So that's this week's crop. Come to think of it, I should take those trinkets off of the Harlot, get everything sorted out again. Alright, where shall we go that's going to be very expensive to go? I'm not going to do a long mission. I declined to do a long mission, but what's a good medium mission that's up on offer? Perhaps this one in the Weald? Explore 90% of rooms in the Weald for extra damage and on range skills and dodge for the Milkmaid. Interesting. It's been a long time since I took my Milkmaids out. Sure. Let's run this one. What I will do is I will pick out a team and set them up properly. Or I will pick out a team, and then before running the dungeon, I will take a quick break. Oh, yes, Milkmaid, some Scottish man. It's one of the mod classes that I'm using. Scroll. I have them down here in my hybrids. They are a hybrid damage and heal class. They're very unusual in that they don't actually count as human, so they don't eat food. You don't need to bring food for them on a mission, but you also can't heal them with food in between battles. It's a very interesting sort of balancing act when it comes to them. And they also, they are fairly unique in, they're reasonably unique in that they can do bleed attack and blight attack fairly strongly. So they're an interesting class, but since I have free supplies and everything, I will not be bringing a milkmaid on this particular mission, since supplies are free. But yes, we definitely need to get some more levels into people here. She's a mod class. The Milkmaid is a mod class based on the Color of Madness DLC, yes. Her backstory is that she is from the farm and was extremely affected. She actually does extra damage versus husk monsters. As one of her creators tends to flutter around on Twitch, bustling in and out of various Darkest Dungeon streams, so they might show up so you can ask questions at some point. But I can't guarantee that at all. They've been in my chat a couple of times, but I've seen them far more often in other people's. They come and go. They come and go. What if I were to take Cruel out? He's not really meant for the wield, but he's a beast hater. Let's take out the Jester. We'll take the Jester for a go round. And I feel like I should take one of the occultists as healer for this one. I'm just not sure which one. Well, this one is a Warren's tactician, but he has a fear of Eldritch, which is a problem. Let's take Wrathgerber. Let's take Wrathgerber with us. Oh, wait, no, the level 3s won't go on a green mission. We're not going to take Wrathgerber after all. You know what? We're gonna live dangerously. We're gonna take Montcanisi with us. Montcanisi shall be our healer for this run, and okay, let's take a Commandant. This is all going to go very weird, I think. I'm going to need somebody really damagey for the front line. Let's see. Somebody who will carve a path. Well, we have Loppy's lover here, who has Iron Swan. We'll take her. And we'll make sure that this druid has Cleanse Campsite, which she does. Yes, this is the party that we are going to go to the Weald with, I think. This is going to be a weird combo. Okay, I'm going to take my break, And then we are going to go to the Weald and explore rooms. And hopefully Loppy will be able to stay awake to be able to see her lover perform. So, I'm going to take a quick break. I will possibly run some ads. I will refill my coconut water and have a stretch and probably a quick bio break, I think. And I will be back in just a few minutes.